as you guys can see from the title, this will be a video that is a lot. This will be a lot of content in it. And since it is Saturday, oh yeah, I only drink, well, not only, but I do prefer the non-sugar ones. And surprisingly enough, I don't have diabetes, and yes, I prefer it. So we start off with this pull and go case. So yeah, I know I am a little bit late regarding the whole Switch. But you know, if you pour, you pour. So yeah, I don't really care that much. And by the way, this is the 2019 one, so it's not the new one. And later on, when I will review the Switch and the PsVita, I will just think that gameplay is smoother with the with the Switch. Yeah, so that, I mean, I find it logical, you know, it is newer. But yeah, let's start off with this bag. So first of all, there you go. You can put that away. And then on the side here, oh god, we have, yeah, there we go. So now this one is I will so put a headphone user warning. That was loud even for me. But here we have for the actual Switch. Now, like, you can open it up and boom, here we go. So here we have for like the games, and you put the controls, and back here is for the actual Switch. That I will keep up here, you know, on the desk. Oh god, I am so moving everything today. Back here we have, so that you can have it on the shoulder. And so you can put all of it inside. You know, like. This cost me 500 in Swedish crowns. It does feel like, you know, sturdy. So yeah, that's good. Yeah, this is the only game I have so far. Pokemon Shining Pearl. So this is quite old, you know, like Violet and Scarlet or whatever they're called is coming out. I do like the Switch, like the station that they have inspired by it. It's really, really cool. I am not gonna say what I'm thinking yet. This will be part of the like review between the Switch and the PS Vita, but here you have the inside. Really like it. Obviously a manual. But yeah, when I picked this either Diamond or Pearl, I actually looked up like what is the specific Pokemon for which game. And then I sat with the Pokédex and just looking through like which ones do I like more. And obviously it ended up with Pearl. And now, yes, I did not pick the red and blue one. I'm not for it. Mostly because I'm one of those that I do prefer like skins on them. Like if they're gonna look cool, it's gonna be a skin. And not like the actual the actual thing. So here we have the thing that is on everyone's mind. Yes, I am trying to... Okay. So here you put the micro USB, which I did buy like ages ago. I think I bought like an SD card for a Switch like 2 years ago or something, because I knew one day I would get it. But yeah, you know, one day. And I have looked up like it's 720p. So yeah, you know, all that done diddly do. To be honest, guys, I don't actually know half of the things here. Oh, I didn't know you got one with. I thought that was... So I hit the stop button without noticing, so I will have to redo this. Either way, I have all the important stuff for the Switch. Very nice stuff. And to start a comparison between the PsVita and Switch, once again, I will start with the games. They're the exact same size, almost the exact same shape. You push them in the exact same way. And I do believe that the Switch is simply Nintendo's answer to the PsVita, but it was released at a better time. The PsVita was released in 2011. From what I know, it was mostly just super famous in Japan. At least here in Sweden it didn't become a thing. But yeah, like this is a little bit bigger, though they have the same resolution, 720p. And yeah, the buttons are obviously almost the exact same. And I do have more emotional value to this one. Though I will imagine that gameplay will be better on the Switch. I give it that. So overall, I do like the Switch. Part of what you guys didn't see was me just like creating a profile. And I do like that you can add multiple profiles, which you can't with the PsVita. So another point for the Switch. Though it's so similar, I just can't get over it. But the reason why I got a Switch was not because it was a Switch. I got it because of all the games that exist to the Switch. So I got a Switch to play the games and not to have a Switch. Because if the games were available to the PsVita, I would pick that any day. Like, obviously I'm biased. Most of the things I have are like Sony and such. And obviously after like reading four courses on Japan and its culture, obviously I do go a little bit more Japanese. And I mean, yeah, Nintendo is Japanese, but you know, Sony is the bigger thing in Japan, so. But I do recommend a Switch, because I know that nowadays PsVita and such, it's not a thing anymore. It's not. So obviously it's easier with a Switch. And I mean, yeah, like, I don't really know what to say. Like, it's basically the same thing, but another company and a bit more modern, but, you know. Though I am hugely disappointed that 8 years later, 2019, with this Switch, you have the same resolution as the PsVita from 2011. But other than that, they're basically the same thing, but a bit more fun modern games for the Switch. And yeah, that's it, because I'm way too lazy to remake all of that again. So next week will either be about dinosaurs, excuse me, or sheep. If you like this really weird video and probably super bad comparison and review, please like, subscribe, all that. I do appreciate having 8 subscribers, but you know, gotta go for 10 until New Year, you know. Can we hit 10 before the year is over? We'll see. But yeah, see ya.